do so much because they didn't go so heavy on the lemon. You really could layer this with a lot of things because it's really just going to be about the cakiness that you get and the icing note that you get from this. So when you layer it with something, the lemon kind of takes even more of a back seat. So it's already pretty much in the background, but it takes even more of a back seat when you layer it with something. So like you can play around with this so much. So like I said, Christmas cookies, this was one of the first things that I thought of when I smelled the actual fine fragrance mist. It definitely gave me that cookie dough vibe. So even though this one is creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods, it has a heavier woody, almondy, nutty type of note. It still definitely gives me like this cookie dough type of vibe, and it plays really, really well with that kind of artificial doughy vibe that you get from the fragrance mist. So these two together, like during the fall time, this would be immaculate. Like literally whoever you're around probably will not be able to stop smelling you because it's literally gonna hit. And I know that this will be a heavy hitter. I've never had a problem with people being able to smell Christmas cookies on me. And I know that if I added like even more of like this cakey note, even more of this icing glaze type of note to it, oh my God, like it would be mouth-wateringly good. I can just tell right now, like that would be so bomb during the fall. But even now, even if you wear it now as like a spring treat, I'm pretty sure people would love that one. So definitely Christmas cookies. Another one that I really, really, really wanted to play on was gonna be coconut, because I feel like coconut and lemon pound cake would go amazingly well together. And this fragrance has actually been on my radar. This is something that I want to add to my project, use it up to get it finished, because I do have the body cream of this. But this one is coconut milk, sea salt, musk, and fresh vanilla. This, while yes, it is kind of a beachy coconut, like it has a slight beachiness from the sea salt musk, this is mainly a creamy sweet coconut milk type of scent. Like it's very, very gourmand. It's very, very creamy. Oh my God, you guys, like seriously, it's like coconut milk and lemon pound cake together. It's literally gourmand. It's summery gourmand. Like it adds more of a summery tropical factor to iced lemon pound cake, but it's so good. So I would definitely be playing on those two together. This is another one that's really, really yummy, and I feel like would be a great warm weather type of combination because you're giving it more of a tropical feel so that it's not super, super heavy gourmand for hot weather. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show you guys, I actually got a compliment. Okay, I actually got a compliment on this one, which means, baby, we in there. This is a hit. I don't care. This is a hit because it wasn't just one of those like, oh, you smell really nice compliments. It was one of those, listen, nah, you smell too damn good, okay? Like, this might end up being a problem. You smell too damn good, okay? And yes, it did come from somebody at work. So we have whipped berry meringue and then iced lemon pound cake. And I actually showed this combination on my community tab. This was one of the first things I tried because I don't know, something told me pull out whipped berry meringue. I've heard so many people say that this one is a slight bit different from like Boardwalk Taffy and Cotton Candy Clouds. And they're right. It's something about the fluffy vanilla in here. Something about the fluffy vanilla in here is just a little bit heavier when you actually wear it. But you definitely still get like those sweet berries. It kind of still gives a cotton candy-esque feel. But I'm telling y'all, once again, when you add more of like a cakey icing note to it, baby, it's basically like a berry lemon pound cake. A berry iced lemon pound cake, basically. And like I said, the fact that I got one of those compliments, like a man-eater type of compliment, oh yeah, we're definitely going to be using these together, absolutely. So that one also got me to thinking of like more sweet fruity combinations, like adding more of a fruity tinge to iced lemon pound cake. So then I pulled out my peach macaron. This is a fragrance that I haven't shown a lot of love to, but this one is peach prosecco, vanilla cream, macaron cookie. So it is a gourmand fragrance. It's heavier on the peach though. Like the cookie note in this is so slight, but that doesn't matter because it's still gourmand enough. Like it's a peachy, crunchy cookie type of scent, okay? And then you add iced lemon pound cake to it. The peach and the lemon play so well together. And then you just have like that creaminess that comes in. Y'all, it's so good. I am impressed. Like Bath and Body Works, like I said in the beginning, Bath and Body Works did their big one with this one because not only is this scent amazing, like it really is so good and I love it so much, but it can layer and play well with so many different things. Like, you really can just get in your collection and start playing around with this fragrance, you guys. Like, I really want y'all to play around with it because it's so good. An obvious one that y'all had to know that I was going to layer together is Wrapped in Vanilla. Like, I'm still using this fragrance. My Wrapped in Vanilla is still down to like right here, but I'm still using this at night, playing around with this, spraying it everywhere on everything. So I'm still getting great use out of this. But bam, it's a no-brainer. This is the ultimate vanilla scent, and I've told y'all this before. This is like the ultimate gourmand vanilla scent. It goes with everything. It wears well with everything. I would wear this any time of the year because that's how freaking good it is. It kind of has a fruity tinge to it, but it's so heavy on the decadent gourmand vanilla. So this one is soft vanilla, velvet sugar, chantilly cream. It's for sure creamy. And let me tell y'all, when you mix it with this iced lemon pound cake, it's like, y'all, it's so heavy on the cream. It's so heavy on the icing. It's so heavy on the cake. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, this is also a man-eater combination. I ain't even worried around no men, and I just know that it's the man-eater combination because, god damn it, if I tell y'all this doesn't smell freaking amazing, you have to try it. I'm pretty sure y'all already have, but I'm gonna reiterate. You need to try it. You need to freaking try it. This is so yummy. So yummy. Another mouth-watering combination is gonna be strawberry pound cake. Baby, listen. What? Okay, obviously, we have the cake collection, the pound cake collection. Why would you not layer these two together? Come on, sis. Why would you not layer these two together? Like, and y'all know how I feel about strawberry pound cake. This is top 3. This is top 3. Is this gonna move strawberry pound cake out of my top 3? Who knows? But this one is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. It's pretty much iced lemon pound cake with a heavier strawberry note. Like, this one legitimately smells like fresh strawberries. So I know that they said this one is pure lemon zest, but the lemon zest is in the background. The strawberries are not in the background on this. This is strawberry pound cake for sure. Y'all. Smelling those together really just made me happy. Like, it really just woke up like my inner child. Like, the gourmand lover in me was already awoken. I don't know, but it was already woke pretty much. But smelling these two together really just like did something for me. It really just made me happy. Y'all, if y'all have not played around with iced lemon pound cake, if y'all have not gotten in y'all collection and tried to like pair this with different things, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but you're sleeping. You sleeping on it because, baby, listen, you need to get in your collection. You need to start playing around with this. Anyway, we're going to move on to vanilla mocha cream. So, you know how when you have desserts, when you eat like custards, pastries, cakes, and all of that, and sometimes you want to have some coffee or something next to you. Okay, this is where vanilla mocha cream, aka vanilla mocha cafe, if you have that one, that's where this one is going to come in. So this one is cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, white tonka bean. This is a really, really sweet, chocolatey, mocha, gourmand cappuccino type of scent. Like, it's a coffee scent, but it's more of like a milky lactonic coffee scent. Heavy on the milky and heavy on the lactonic, less on the coffee, you know? So this is like really a cappuccino mocha type of scent, and I think it pairs really, really well with iced lemon pound cake to give you like that balance of like a sweet cake pastry and like some coffee on the side. Super pretty. Super freaking pretty. Another one that would be amazingly good during the fall and winter, like a cozy, warm evening, night in by the fireplace type of scent. That's what these two are. So super good. Another fun combination that I think would be great for spring and summer is orange vanilla twist. Now, I pulled this one out because this one is juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. This one is heavy on the cream. Like, it's really, really heavy on the cream, but you can also smell like the sweet orange twist in here, but this is not heavy on the citrus. Sort of like this one. It's not super heavy on the orangey, tangy citrus. It's more of a creamy citrus mixed in with vanilla cream, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's definitely a sherbet type of scent. So I was like, oh, that might play really, really well with this one. And does. And definitely does. Like, so freaking good. Like, really, these two together, like, it's not like this one adds more citrus to this one. These two together just smell like, I don't know, it just smells like a creamy sherbet cake mix. Like, y'all, so freaking good. The Gourmand in me is jumping around, doing cartwheels, doing front flips, all type of stuff. Because these combinations smell really, really good. So, another one that I'm going to show you guys, Cinnamon Donut Swirl. I was not playing. When I told y'all I pulled out all of the Gourmand scents, I was not playing. I was not playing. So, this one is Sweet Cinnamon, Brown Sugar, Fluffy Dough. This one also has kind of like that fruity jelly type of scent, like that tinge. In the background, the same as Wrapped in Vanilla. Like, it has something in there that's giving it like a fruity jelly type of scent. Y'all, smells amazing. Smells freaking amazing with ice lemon pound cake. Like, stop playing. What? You're just gonna be a walk-in dessert with all of these. Like, it's outrageous how good these all smell together. And like, if you have the lotions of any of these, try using the lotions and then spraying the fragrance mist, or vice versa. Use the body cream of ice lemon pound cake and then spray on these fragrance mists. Like, you could really mix and match so many different things. All right, y'all, I feel like I'm spending so much time on these combinations. Let me move on to another one. So this one is Sunset Glow. This one, I kind of just got inspiration for this before filming. So this one is Fresh Coconut, Sparkling Cherry Seltzer, Dreamy Moonflower, and Caramelized Vanilla. I was like, why not? Why not? A lot of people love this one for the summer. They associate that as a summer scent. So I was like, okay, but it's coconut, it's vanilla, it's cherry, like it's a seltzer type of fragrance, like a cherry float type of fragrance. I was like, well, why not? Why not? Same, absolutely freaking amazing. It's like that hint of cherry that you get from this one. It gives like that extra push to this fragrance, like that fruitiness, that slight, and it's very slight, that very slight fruitiness gives a little bit something extra to ice lemon pound cake. So even Sunset Glow is an amazing fragrance to mix with ice lemon pound cake. So freaking good. Now, if you want to just keep it all the way simple, all the way basic, definitely go with Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret, but I decided to pull out Basic Vanilla. So this one is Toasted Marshmallow and Warm Chai. I've always loved this one. To me, it's like a spicy vanilla marshmallow scent. Like, it doesn't get any more simple and basic than that. This is like an ultimate fall scent. The marshmallows are so fluffy and pretty and like soft and creamy in this, but then you get that spice from the chai. Like, definitely there's some spiciness in here. This, of course, it smells good together. Like, you're adding like a basic vanilla marshmallow scent to this, has a little bit of hint of like a spice. Like, if you were to sprinkle just a tiny bit of cinnamon on top of a cake, a fluffy cake, that's what this smells like. It's super good, super yummy, like so nice. Okay, so I also wanted to compare ice lemon pound cake to one of my favorites, which I can actually go ahead and finish now since I have an actual ice lemon pound cake scent. So this is from the Tutti Dolce line. This is Tutti Dolce Sweet Lemon Buttercup. They never came back out with this scent. Like, y'all can see, I've had it for a while. I even tried to put it in a project to try and use it up, but I couldn't bring myself to use it up because like this line never came back out. It's kind of like nostalgia to me. This wasn't 100% a lemon pound cake type of scent, but I would associate it with that because it smelled more gourmand to me than anything. But this is not this. This to me has a little element in there that makes it not so gourmand. It has like a floral note in there, and I think that was the buttercup flowers that was in this, which is why the name is Sweet Lemon Buttercup, because it had like a zesty lemon note, it had like a sweet creamy note, but then it also had a buttercup floral note as well. So this is not the same as ice lemon pound cake. This is actually more of a mature gourmand scent. So you don't actually smell like a walking dessert with this one on, but you definitely smell sweet and good and yummy with this one. So yes, these are not the same. They are different. Okay, and then I have another one that I wanted to compare it to. This is Lemon Pomegranate Cream. Now, this bottle is actually from 2019. I had gotten it at an SAS. Again, this one is nothing like the ice lemon pound cake we have now. This one, but this one is so good. To me, this one smells like if you were to make a lemon and pomegranate lemonade. So of course you have the tangy sweet lemonade, but then if you were to add like pomegranate juice to it to add a little bit of tang, a little bit of sourness to it, and then, you know, pour sugar in it, obviously, with some ice cubes. Like this one, it smells so like fruity, tangy, tart, refreshing. Like this is another one that I actually need to try and use up, but I'm just holding on to it because it's so pretty. I really like this bottle. This collection was one that I never fully got my hands on. I would just find bits and pieces of it at SAS. So I really like that one, and I was trying to hold on to it, but it's not Ice Lemon Pound Cake at all. Okay, and then the last one I want to compare it to is Lemon Drop Martini, which y'all know I love this one, and this is the one that I've actually been using to create my own Ice Lemon Pound Cake type of scent. It's also in my spring project Use It Up, so you guys are getting a sneak peek into where it is, where it was when I started, and then where it is now. So I actually have used a good bit of this, but this one also is not Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This is totally different. It's still, it worked for me for what I was doing for more of an Ice Lemon Pound Cake type of combination. It worked for me because this was more of a creamy, sweet lemon scent. It's not super tart. It's not super tangy. It does not smell like a martini. To me, it smelled more creamy. So when I mixed it with confetti cake pop, it gave it more of a cakey note. And to me, that was my Ice Lemon Pound Cake. But now your girl got the real thing. So I don't have to do any layering. I don't have to do any combinations to create this scent because I already have it. So we love that. Love that for me. Really quickly, I'm going to run through the combinations for Sweet Petal Pound Cake. Pretty much the same combinations that you can use for Ice Lemon Pound Cake. I would use them for Sweet Petal Pound Cake, except for certain ones. Because I feel like with Ice Lemon Pound Cake, like I said, it's more of a cakey icing type of scent. Sweet Petal Pound Cake is going to give you that rose. So you don't want to be mixing that rose with like a ton of other things. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But for me, I limited what I wanted to mix with Sweet Petal Pound Cake. So the first thing I thought of was You're the One. Like if you really want to play on more of that rose, then definitely You're the One. But also Sweet Petal Pound Cake kind of cuts down the rose in You're the One, because this one is not just a heavy rose scent like You're the One is. It kind of has that sweetness. It kind of has that softness. Like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of is a less mature version of You're the One. So it kind of cuts the maturity of You're the One in half, if you get what I'm saying. So mixing these two together would definitely be a really nice, pretty scent. Definitely like a Easter Sunday type of scent. I would definitely wear this to like church or a gathering or something like that, because it's just giving feminine, it's giving mature. You're not doing too much, but it's still very pretty. So definitely would mix those two together. Definitely would mix Whipped Rose Latte with Sweet Petal Pound Cake. They kind of smell similar, honestly, but this one is crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. So that cocoa and that foamy creaminess in this scent is basically what makes it different. Like this one almost smells a little bit more gourmand to me than this one does. But when you put the two together, you're definitely going to get more of the creaminess from this one added to this. So it kind of makes it more of a sweet cocoa whipped foam type of scent. So that one's definitely pretty. I would definitely wear coconut with Sweet Petal Pound Cake if you wanted to add more sweetness, if you wanted to add more creaminess. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are going to go for with this one. They're going to want to add more sweetness and creaminess to it. So then of course, Strawberry Pound Cake. Like I think this one would be the ultimate combination together if you're wanting more of that cakiness, that sweetness. The fresh strawberries in here are literally going to help boost this scent so that you don't get so much of the rose, but it's still going to be like a hint of rose in there. But then you're also going to get that cakey creaminess from Strawberry Pound Cake. So I think that this would be the combination that a lot of people will go for. I would also say that Wrapped in Vanilla, definitely, because this is a super heavy creamy type of scent. So it's definitely going to give this one a lot more sweetness. So I know a lot of people are going to go for that one. And then like I was saying with Christmas cookies, since Christmas cookies has that heavy cookie dough note and it still has like the woody almondness, it will definitely go with Sweet Petal Pound Cake to, you know, just give it more of a gourmand factor. Like these would definitely go together really well. Again, it's all about just playing around with your collection, especially if you are disappointed by this scent. And then also Basic Vanilla, because it's a marshmallow chai type of scent. It kind of probably would give it a little bit of the same vibe as the Whipped Rose Latte, but just more on like a marshmallowy type of note instead of like a whipped foam cocoa type of note. It'll still be a soft, sweet, gourmand type of scent. But those are all of the layering combinations that I have for you guys with these two brand new scents from Bath and Body Works. I'm happy. I'm really happy to have these new fragrances. I'm really happy to add these to my collection. Y'all, that ice lemon pound cake is good. It is good. And the fact that you can layer it with so many things, chef's kiss. They really did it with that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on the new fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these layering combinations and these fine fragrance mist pairings. If you did, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're loving on ice lemon pound cake, how you feel about sweet petal pound cake. Leave me all of that down in the comment section below. Also, your layering combinations. What have you layered with ice lemon pound cake and sweet petal pound cake? Just drop it down in the comments. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. You should definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.